So for today's little vid, we're gonna play around and potentially do a whole week vlog, because you know we've done a weekend vlog. They are quite fun and most of our content is just travel. But over the summer I did try little individual videos. I'm glad I tried them. I don't know, I didn't love them, so I did make them private. So this is the start of maybe again a whole other, not like series, but like a whole nother like form of content that we can do besides travel. So we're just gonna jump into it. I am probably gonna be scattered brain, which is why I have my notebook. Let's think. Let's look at Little Miss Notebook. So one of the first things I wrote actually is I don't know if this is a great week to start, because it is Thursday, like the Thursday before Thanksgiving. And you know, I was gonna start Sunday and I said, no, let's just try today. Why not? Because by next Thursday, Nick will be down. I unfortunately am like not allowed to take off for major holidays, so he will be heading down and then I will be solo next week. But for this weekend, again, no crazy like real plans. These vlogs, I want them to be casual, and I just want to highlight the little silly stuff that we're gonna look back on and be like, oh my god, I remember this. Okay, we looked at notebook again. So another thing we're gonna start, like, so this is gonna be the first one, but the video maybe after this. But the video after this, I assume, is going to be the start of little Vlogmas. But I cannot talk about this yet until I shout out Miss Lydia, because, you know, she kind of helped me just realize, girl, just post a video, who cares? And it's as simple as that, but I just needed that reassurance in me. So Lydia, thank you so much. I appreciate you literally telling me to just jump in. And as we can see, I'm like scattered brained because I get like, I overthink my words and everything, but it's okay. We're gonna figure this out together. And truly, I feel like I just like listening to vlogs, like when I drive or if you fold laundry or any of like the little activities, just to throw like a little sound on in the back. I just feel like it's nice to have that. So that's why we're gonna do it too, and we're gonna see if we like it, because you know, once we started doing the travel content, I felt that spark in me and I was like, wait, I actually so kind of love sitting and editing and then looking back. And so that is why we have done this. I've probably said this like 4 times already today. I think I thought I was gonna speak like way more into that, but like we've already said, my brain, she goes like all over the place sometimes, and like I feel like I can talk fluidly, but then if I realize I'm on camera, I like kind of forget, and I'm like then trying to overthink like what words do I really say. So either way, that was the little sum up. Hopefully it was not too crazy long, because I think the next little part I'm gonna announce is our Disney trip. So you know, little Disney trip, she's coming up in January, and we are so excited to be heading back to Walt Disney World. As you know, anyone who loves the parks, you love that countdown feeling. So we're going for a weekend. We are going to be leaving on a Thursday and coming home on a Monday, but we do plan on hitting all the parks. So it's gonna be a hopefully more relaxing trip than what we're used to, but it's definitely gonna be just a good fun whole trip. Originally this video actually, like, you know, not even what everything I've been talking about, like the original idea for me to jump back into YouTube was going to be a plan with me, but I just don't think I can physically talk when I'm planning. So that is why I will just show you guys our little plans, because I still haven't finished them. I only got through like 2 of the days. I saw a video today right down Main Street. She posted they have a new menu at Oga's, and it's crazy because I told Nick, can we skip out this time since we're only gonna have 1 day in Hollywood? But I just texted him because I'm sorry, they have like this pull apart like cheese bread that looks phenomenal on top of a drink that has like gin and berries. So I think we might have to make room for Oga's. And also apparently in, I think, Dock and Bay 7, the tip dip or tip yip, it was grounded chicken, basically like a chicken nugget. Now it's chicken tenders, and I'm like, this looks phenomenal. Like we originally want to do breakfast in Star Wars for our Hollywood Studios Day, but now I'm gonna have to talk to Nick later because that just looks amazing. I don't know if I love like sitting here, so yes, I am dramatically gonna pick up the camera and talk. You were on a tissue box. I don't know. I do like sitting down, but I feel like I need movement, and even though this is a little bit, I feel like it feels a little bit better. So now that we just spoke a bunch, truly, I feel like I just wanted to get like this intro kind of out of the way because I feel like I'm not good at them, and that's quite all right if we're not. But now I can feel just like relaxed recording any other little clip going forward for the rest of this video. So for the rest of tonight, we are truly not doing anything crazy. Like I said, my mom made a little pizza before she had to head out, so that's what we're gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna put on How I Met Your Mother because that is quite literally my current obsession. I am into season 3, and my god, it's not my favorite sitcom. I still think mine is That 70s Show at the moment, but this one is definitely coming in very close to like a top favorite, I feel. So we're gonna throw that on. I have some water that, you know, I'll just keep by my side. But I'm really tired today because I had to wake up, and it really is not a big deal. I just had to wake up like an hour earlier for my shift because it's holiday hours. But I could just feel like you know, I did the night shift last night, so then, you know, night shift into morning, she's always fun. But then to add that extra early hour, it's just like, this is not what I wanted today, but it's okay. We had a little holiday party at work, so I got to eat some yummy food. So, you know, this is truly the vibe for right now, but I'm gonna throw on my show so I can see what happens in season 3 because I just started it last night. Okay, before I put on How I Met Your Mother, here's Lou Bear. So government name is Toulouse. Nicknames is Lucy, Lou Bear, Lulu. I've been calling him baby recently. Sorry, that's so out of focus. That's because I'm like so petting him. He has a bunch of little names. He is our little doll. I'm sorry. Are you more comfortable this way? Where are you going? Oops, don't look at my bag. She was supposed to get hidden. Fun facts about Lou is that he plays fetch either with, you know, that little piece of paper there, Q-tips. What else? Little like shoe things. Oh my god, I was almost close. Little shoe things, like in sandals. Sorry, I was so focused. That was amazing, Lou. One step. Here, go again. There he goes. So as we see, he plays fetch, but he also, at times, he wants to be held like a baby too, where I gotta put you back in the tissue box. Ooh, this might be too low. Hold on. I will literally hold him like this and his head lays here. Are you gonna show everyone? No, but I'll take him. I'll try to show you. So he will go onto your leg. He will then, you know, ask you to come up, and then you're just holding him like this, like a big baby the entire time. Besides Lou, there's also Mama. Again, nickname. I don't know where I last was. I kept stuttering. There you go, stuttering. But her government name is Artemis. But, you know, she goes by Mama mainly. She's just like, I think that's her only nickname. Oh my god, that's so, I mean, my cousin calls her Arthritis, but like that's not, we don't call her that. That's just him making fun. Well, anyway, we're going to watch How I Met Your Mother. Okay, and playing with Lou, so.
Did you know if you are staying in a Disney Resort hotel or other select hotels, you can plan Lightning Lane passes up to 7 days before your theme park visit? All other
I'm kidding. So as we can hear, Happily Ever After is on, but I'm making Nick Disney plan with me right now because I have most of the days, but I don't know. I'm feeling excited to plan, so we are, but we have the best song. Oh my god, wait, I can't watch this. I don't want to watch the projections yet. We took a quick detour. We're watching Miss Sabrina now.
Oh, you're pointing the camera at me.
Back to our regular schedule. Nick is in awe because we are watching Paige and Mr. Morrow, and we are highly contemplating going to the cake bake shop now. Look at that. Alright, it is next morning, but you know, New York weather, she's a little crazy because on Wednesday it was easily, I think, like 50 degrees, Today, I guess it got a little cold because when I flip the camera, I'm gonna show you the snow that is outside. But now with work today, my original like earlier time got pushed like an hour into my shift. So, I mean, I can't lie, I kind of love that. So I'm gonna take my time getting ready now because I did accidentally sleep in like a little bit more than I meant to. So let me flip the camera and show you the little bit of snow that we got. I actually ran to the bathroom because I felt like it would be prettier to show here. But as we can see, little snowdrops are coming down. I mean, snowdrops isn't a word, but I'm making it a word today. This is the neighbor's dog, but he is the cutest little thing when it comes to snow. Hold on, we'll wait for him to turn in the corner again. Look, here he comes! I love that he's so excited. Actually, let's turn off. Yeah, we turned her off, the little windshield wipers. I know I'm gonna talk a little bit louder right now because I feel just being in the car with like the slush, not really slush, but like just like the sound of like the wet road is a little loud for me. But here we are on our way to work. It is 9:32 and usually I get there at like 8:30, so it's okay, you know? I can't lie, it kind of feels like school where it's like a 2-hour delay. It's kind of fun, but we're gonna get through work, we're gonna have a good day still, but after work, I'm getting my nails done if, you know, my girl does not cancel on me, and if she does, I totally respect it. We will just figure that out then. But truly, I didn't even do anything crazy extra this morning. I think I just took it low, like more low key, because I was waiting to see if they were going to shut my place or not, and you know, they did not, and that's quite all right. This is kind of interesting for New York because only Wednesday it was like maybe 50 degrees, give or take, and now we're completely snowing, and it has been snowing. Let's just guess like 2-3 a.m. just because when we went to bed last night it was raining, but it wasn't like crazy heavy yet. This weather, it's real interesting. New York, if we don't know, New York apparently went like the whole month of October without rain, and so there were some like forest fires. So hopefully, you know, the rain that we had and this snow can just help control it a little bit. But you know, this is just interesting, and it's weird because I feel like trying to transition like truly from like 80-degree weather. We had like one day that was 80 degrees last week, and then just to be in like 50s and 60s to now have snow, it's just a little weird. I'm sorry, my hand is shaking the camera. I could like see it out of the corner of my eye. But it's just weird. It's weird to have snow. Like our bodies didn't adjust properly. Hey, there's Nick. He's probably gonna be so confused on why I'm talking to the camera. Either way, I guess we're gonna see what he wants to say to the camera. Open the door. What's up?
Oh geez, you weren't kidding.
No, I know. What he's talking about, that big, I don't know if we can see it. I have a big box for a toy for Tots, or I accidentally said, oops, that sounded stuttered. We got a box for Toys for Tots. And it is for work, of course, but it kind of cramped my front seat, which is all right. What's up, Nick?
I have a cut on my hand. I just realized it really hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You want to see my nails? They didn't see them either.
Oh!
Here, wait. I'll show you guys first. Don't look. Don't look.
My back is getting soaked.
Oh, God. I don't think we can see them. Okay, you know what? I'll show it in the house, like you said. Here you go. Look.
Ooh!
Cute, right?
I like it.
Okay, Nick has left. But work today, she was good crazy, you know, because I actually ended up being the only one coming in. Like, there's not a lot of us, but I was the only one who ended up coming in. And, you know, we had a great time. I was busy the entire time. And so we left, truly jumped into nails, where now we're gonna go run to go get sandwiches. Okay, I'm too cold. I'm going inside. I feel like that was cringe. Sorry. Now that we're inside, here are our little cutesy nails. I originally did not want to go for these. I thought I was just gonna get like a little neutral type color. And then I saw it and I was like, wait a minute, that is so cute. So anyway, here they are. This is probably gonna look so out of focus right now, but we were about to have a great conversation, actually. Nick, you start us.
I guess as of today, Disney announced that Muppet Vision 3D is closing to make way for the new Monsters Inc. land, which we pretty much already knew was going to happen. But I guess the licensing or partnership they had with Aerosmith is also up. And they're going to turn Rock and Roller Coaster into a Muppet-themed roller coaster. And I mean, okay, but why? What is the roller coaster? Is it basically going to be the story of Aerosmith, the story they have for the coaster, but now just switch to the Muppets?
First, before I talk, I'm so sorry. I know my hand is like literally bobbing. We're just gonna roll with it. Second, Nick, I wonder if it's in the Muppet movies that it's like they go on like an adventure or something, because there's apparently unless I'm wrong, I saw a post that had like a song already that sounded like it was one of the Muppets. So that's my only assumption. But either way, it is not looking that crazy. I'm kind of disappointed, if I'm being honest.
I mean, they didn't announce when, so hopefully we can ride it at least one more time. Because we also haven't ridden Rock and Roller Coaster in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Because every single time we've gone back to Disney, it's been closed for refurbishment.
Yeah, no. What'd you say, 3 years? So it's been what, since 2022?
I think it's gonna be 3 years about, yeah.
The minute I saw that, I immediately sent it to him because I'm like, what is this? Like, again, love that we're gonna get the Monsters Inc., but the Muppets on a roller coaster? I mean,
that does not seem like the best idea, but hey, you know what? Could be the greatest thing since sliced bread, you never know.
We have made it home. I just took out some plates, but we got some seeded sesame bread, so she's gonna be delicious. And then for the meat, truly, we only got some cheese, but it's more for me because Nick doesn't like cheese. A little bit of salami, again, same thing, I like a little bit of salami. And then chicken teriyaki. It's gonna be a great sandwich. That's all I really have. I don't like condiments or anything really on it, Nick. However, oh yeah, I see mayo, mustard. If you could find a tomato, you'll have that too, and lettuce.
I'm gonna wreck this shit.
Little Lou, he's waiting for a piece, so I guess we'll have to give him a little bit of that. But we're gonna watch How I Met Your Mother because I'm pretty sure I've said it, and if I haven't, that is the new TV show obsession currently, and it is just so good. I am quite literally in love with that show, through and through.
Happy Slapsgiving, everybody.
We've made it to Saturday, and I can't lie, I did not think I was picking up this camera today, but I had a conversation with someone earlier, truly about peanut butter and jellies, nothing too exciting, but it made me think how sometimes when I make like peanut butter and jelly, instead of doing jelly, I do this raspberry jam. So we're talking, and she said, like, again, we got on the topic of Nutella, and I was like, ooh, I'm like, that would taste great. But then I thought of one of probably, hopefully, the best combos: crunchy spread and raspberry jam. So crunchy spread, essentially, it's from Europe, but in Europe they have a candy called Crunchy, and it is like a chocolate outside, but the inside is honeycomb. And so for this, it's basically like Nutella, but it has the little bit of the honeycomb in it. So Nick is using the restroom at the moment, but you know, right before he went in, I was like, I can't even say anything, and I put this, and the bread on top, and I was like, what do you think? He does not think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna taste amazing. And as we were talking, here comes Nick now. I'm telling them how.
I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, I'm telling them how we're about to have one of the best things on earth. We only did one piece of bread.
Oh, girl, what?
What?
We should have spread it and then cut it.
We're doing one side of this and one side of that.
Oh, as a sandwich?
Yes.
Oh.
Why'd you shake this so much?
to get it all, you know, mixy.
There you go. Here, get in frame. Oh, you're so white. Switch with me. Go back. There you go. Go ahead. Yes, it works.
It doesn't not work. You don't really taste the raspberry. The crunchy spread really just overpowers this. It just tastes like crunchy.
I think I got a good raspberry bite. I didn't want to toast it. I think it's better. Like, I like my, obviously peanut butter and jelly is non-toasted. So I think on regular bread, this would slap.
Well, I definitely got more raspberry there. Ooh, you know what sounds good right now?
A peanut butter and garlic sandwich.
Chocolate milk.
No.
Yes, I'm gonna make some chocolate milk. Many people are gonna call me crazy for doing this, but just trust me. Mix your chocolate milk with a fork.
When have you ever done this?
I'm giving something to try. However, never put your chocolate syrup in first. Always put your milk in first. Ooh, fresh.
Who puts...
What are you, an owl? Who?
Who puts the milk first?
Everybody puts milk first.
No, my bad. I already messed up. Whatever. You know what I meant.
You want to leave yourself enough room to add a substantial amount of chocolate.
This is why I make my own.
Make your own what?
That's why I make my own chocolate milk.
Give it a good few
Jesus
swirls.
Christ, Nick! No, don't even mix it yet, dude!
I told you, substantial amount of chocolate.
Jesus Christ!
So now we take the fork. Let me see if I can mix this up on camera.
Oh, thanks. You're just blocking my face.
Oh, this might not be working as well as a spoon.
While Nick spins that, some highlights of the day is, one, it was Nick's first day off of work for the weekend, and tonight is my first night off for the next 2 days. So Saturdays are usually like, I know they're everyone's favorite, but like they're like my very favorite because it's the start of my weekend now. But Nick, do we announce the excited news or not yet? Because
I think we should wait till it's official.
I guess other highlights are, I don't know, I mean, you made a nice little dinner for us. You just made some jasmine rice and some honey bites. It was very simple, some peas. I just thought it was tasty. Oh my god, I brought a snack pack to work too. That was amazing. It was salami, blueberries, a little bit of crackers, and cheese. You know, we switched it up with a snack pack, but the salami, I was like, this is so tasty.
Salami's good.
I guess we're gonna go watch How I Met Your Mother now, but I am so excited. Nick has already seen it. I have not.
I watched that show, I don't know if I've said it before. I watched that show when I was younger, when it was first on Netflix. I'm not even kidding. 6 times from start to finish, back to back. Like, I didn't watch it, take a break. No. I started episode 1, ran all the way to the very end, went right back to episode 1 6 times. So yeah, I know everything that happens. I'm so excited for her to watch it. Do I have another donut?
I'm currently waiting for Nick. There he is. He went to the back. But something exciting is about to happen.
Thank you. Your purchase was success. No exclamation point.
Wow, Nick. Okay, it's official. We are annual pass holders.
Ooh, no autographs, please. Please, no autographs.
Well, I guess while we're here, we might as well make the theme park reservation. Okay, so on this day, we're going to Epcot. Continue. It is Tuesday, and I am in the car a little bit earlier than I usually am because just like last week, we have holiday hours. So I'm only working like 2 extra hours today and tomorrow. So again, it's not that I'm lying, no, 2.5 hours, but even then I can't complain. So I am going to start driving to work. I'm letting my car just warm up a little bit. But when I started to edit, I realized I would talk a little bit about the Disney plans. And as we can see from last night, we are now the annual pass holders. Basically, I'm only gonna go over a little bit because like I said yesterday, we are going from a Thursday to a Monday. So we are definitely, I mean, before the annual pass, we were planning on going into a park like every single day. And now literally that could be our plan again. And I don't think we're gonna park hop. I think it's just easier to stick to like one park for right now. One sec, my dad's calling. As we can see, I am now driving. And so, where we last left off was essentially me going over a little bit, only because again, I don't think I'm gonna do an itinerary video unless I change my mind. I had an idea this morning that I think I might want to do that, but we'll see. So we'll go over just a little bit. So on Thursday, when we fly down, we are just going to take our little merry time from, you know, landing early in the morning to like chilling out, because around like 1, I'm lying, at 12, that is when we wanted to head to Epcot, because 1, we have to pick up the annual pass now, but then 2, we want to be there for the virtual queue to ride Guardians twice. And truly, Epcot night, the only thing I think we're going to try different is Regal Eagle. We've never had that before, so I'm kind of excited to just try a little bit of that. But we're going to have like a little bit of the festival, the art, our violet sakes. But our main goal is to just get there so that we can ride Guardians twice. So then on Friday, our park is going to be Hollywood Studios. And truly, this day, it sounds like it's going to be so much fun, because I feel like this is the one I got to like plan a lot, and I put a lot of thought into it. Like, not saying the other days I didn't, but this one I definitely feel I planned out more. So with this one, we are going straight to Tower to rope drop, but then the main thing I want to do in the morning is try the breakfast Ronto wrap, because, you know, we love the regular ones, but I'm like, Nick, we've never had breakfast in Galaxy's Edge, so we're gonna try that. We did snag a Novus, and it's really just gonna be a Star Wars filled morning, because then we're gonna have a little pool break, head back in the park, do a few other things, and end the night off with Fantasmic. Because now at Saturday is going to be our Animal Kingdom Day / Disney Springs Day, and truly we're just gonna do whatever we want in Animal Kingdom. Like, nothing really specific. Of course, if Dino is still there, then that will be the main thing that we are excited for. But then we want to leave around like 2. Like, this is going to be the only day that we do like a full like morning to night, which, as you can see, has never been a problem for us, because that's typically how we do our Disney days. We are just trying to incorporate pool time now into the other days to tell ourselves to relax and enjoy a little bit more. So again, leave at like 2 o'clock so we can get to Springs, go to the little stores that we want to go to. Actually want to go to the Coca-Cola rooftop bar again, because we have not been, I'm sorry, that's the wiper, have not been since January, and I don't know, I'm just kind of missing it. And I asked Nick and he was like, yeah, so we're still gonna go there. Around like 6, 7, that is when I'm hoping we can leave, because lots of bumps. That is when we are hoping to go back to the hotel and night swim, because that also sounds like a vibe. So I'm gonna have a very chill night, because then on Sunday we're gonna rope drop Magic Kingdom, and truly we want to hit up Tomorrowland first. Want to hit up the Emporium before we leave for a pool break, just so that if we're second guessing anything or also not carrying bags all night, we can then do that before we head out. So we're gonna do that. Then of course end the night with Happily Ever After. Try Pico's new menu maybe, because Pico's Bill is quite literally one of our favorite just like quick services ever. So then comes Monday. Monday, we have it tossed up right now because we did in fact get a reservation for the cake bake shop at 7 a.m. which is very, very early, but it was the only one left. But now that we have the annual pass, we're contemplating going back into Epcot to ride Guardians twice. But in the moment, only cake bake shop is confirmed. But I don't know, I guess we will just have to see. But we are very excited. I can't wait to hold that annual pass and to have some little stickers like on my car or like the laptop, whatever. But we knew we were going to Disney in January, like before we did decide on the annual pass, like we knew we were gonna go anyway. So, I mean, now we're less than 60 days out and I'm so excited. I mean, who is it? Those are the little bit of Disney plans, but I am almost at work. It is kind of rainy today and it's very cold. To me, it's very cold. I know it's probably not very, but I don't like any cold in general. But I can't lie, you know, I've been starting to wake up a little bit earlier, so I can feel I am starting to get tired, and I mean, we're gonna have to power through it. It's really gonna be all right. Like, we're gonna do our shift, have a good day, come home, eat some Chipotle, and then do it all over again tomorrow. Well, I'm either about to go listen to some Disney, whether it's vlogs slash like, you know, food reviews or like just like little like party tricks, whatever, because you know, this is what I genuinely love to do in the car. I just love to throw on somebody talking, or I do like my music sometimes, and also there are those times I just like to sit in silence. But today I'm feeling like a chatty, just a chatty little session, so I'm going to throw that on, and then I think I'll just show you my Chipotle tonight, because Chipotle has become our like Tuesday regular, and it is probably the best thing Nick and I have ever decided on. Let me run you through the Chipotle order. I get brown rice, chicken, pinto beans, cheese, corn salsa, lettuce, side tortilla, and then we split this queso. Oh, I'm gonna guess Nick's. If we can't tell, Nick is the one that picks it up, but he gets the same brown rice, he gets chicken, he gets black beans, fajita veggies, extra tomato, lettuce, and then he also splits the queso. I'm gonna have to fact check that in a second as he comes over.
I'm missing a few things. I've recently started to get a little bit of like the kind of green mild salsa too.
How long?
A couple months.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Sadly, they did not have fajita veggies tonight, but I always get that. And I get corn too.
Oh, corn. How could I forget corn? Okay, well you heard. That's what Nick gets. You gonna join me for the outro? You can see the tail. Oops. You know who it is. So Lou is near. He's just, I guess, not, you know, wanting to cuddle up right now, and that's quite alright, dude. But we are at Thursday. It is Thanksgiving. And so I know I said it, how me and Nick, we like celebrate separately just because I can't take off. But so he is in Jersey. He is hopefully feasting it up. We're texting a little bit throughout the day. But usually on Thanksgiving, like when I was younger, my mom would do like a little something. And now that like we're all grown, my dad enjoys to cook. So he made some turkey, some rice, some potatoes, like carrots, corn, stuff that I think he said he's gonna make. And then he got like a few little cheesecakes. But today's been very low-key. I finished up editing this vlog actually. Then I've been, I guess, like on the hunt just for like some makeup. I've been looking into skin tints and into just like foundations in general. What else did we do? We showered. We didn't really do much. We're getting our 10K steps in, and we're just taking a very easy day. But let me just say, when I woke up this morning, it felt like one of those sleeps where you slept for 10 years. It was so nice to just feel so refreshed waking up. So we love that. But today has just been a very low-key day, and you know, I love, and anyone of course loves having like an extra day off of work. So I'm just truly living in this day. Nick, I don't know if that makes sense, living in this day. Does it? Nick, like I said, he's having a great time. Today he's gonna eat, and then tomorrow I think they do like wine tasting. And then Saturday, same thing, pick around, hang out, and then he'll be coming home. But, I mean, after this, I'm pretty sure we'll do Vlogmas or maybe one other video. I'm thinking of one, but I don't know when it's gonna come out. But, alright, I think this is gonna wrap up our little video. Hopefully we love it, because I've edited it. I have not watched it back to see if it's flowful, because we just picked up the camera randomly throughout the whole weekend. It was quite fun, I might add. So, with that, we're gonna show a little bit of the food, and I will see you guys in the next one.